Why do we place such high importance on software testing models? Well, they can make or break the success of a project. Ever wondered about the waterfall model? It's one of the most fundamental models in software development and testing. So buckle up as we delve into the details of this tried and tested model. Imagine a cascading waterfall with water flowing from one level to the next. Now picture this as a process where each level represents a distinct phase in software development. This gives you a glimpse of the waterfall model. It's a sequential design process, often used in software development, where progress is seen as flowing steadily downwards, just like a waterfall, through several phases. First, there's the conception phase. This is where everything begins. Ideas are born, and the scope of the software is defined. The feasibility of the project is also determined, taking into account factors such as time, resources, and technical aspects. Following up, we step into the initiation phase. This phase involves a dedicated business analyst, BA, traveling to the client's site to elicit requirements in a language that resonates with the business. The BA then transposes these requirements into a language that the software could understand, which forms an integral part of the documentation. The BA, in essence, acts as a bridge between the organization and the customer, ensuring clear communication and understanding. These efforts are pivotal in laying a sturdy foundation for the upcoming phases. Next, we transition to the feasibility study. A team comprising of the project manager, architect, business analyst, finance team, and HR team takes the center stage during this phase. They conduct a thorough assessment to decide whether the company is equipped to take on the project, considering the resources, technologies, lab setups, and potential profit. Every team member contributes significantly to this pivotal decision-making process. After the design phase, we enter the low-level design or internal design phase, where each individual module is designed in detail. This phase leads to the construction phase, where the actual development takes place. The software is created following the detailed design blueprint. In this stage, our skilled developers come to the forefront, turning the intricate design into a user-friendly, functional software. Once the construction is complete, the coding phase is set into motion. This critical phase is undertaken by a team of senior developers, junior developers, and freshers. They utilize their technical expertise to develop the software based on the detailed low-level design and requirements. After this, the software enters the testing phase, where it undergoes rigorous assessments to ensure that it aligns with the specifications defined in the initiation phase. During this process, any bugs or issues that surface are swiftly identified and rectified. At last, we move into the testing phase. The software undergoes rigorous checks by a team of test engineers, who could be senior, junior, or even freshers. They test the software by inputting all possible values to identify any defects, ensuring it aligns with customer needs. Once testing is complete, the software is handed over to the customer and integrated into a real-time environment. Post-integration, we move into the maintenance phase, where any required changes, upgrades, or corrective measures are undertaken based on user feedback. As we transition from deployment to making the software operational, we can't ignore the critical step of implementation and environment setup. This phase involves an IT engineer from the development company traveling to the customer's location to set up the necessary environment. The engineer installs the software, verifies its functionality in the new environment, and ensures it's ready for the end users. This hands-on approach not only ensures a smooth transition, but also allows the engineer to troubleshoot any immediate issues, assuring the customer that the software is ready to support their business operations. This stage is crucial as it marks the transition from a developed piece of software to an operational tool for the client's business. In the aftermath of the implementation and environment setup, the journey of the software doesn't end. The next critical phase is post-deployment maintenance and support. This phase comes into play when the software is fully operational and the client starts utilizing it for their business. As the end users interact with the software, they may encounter challenges or issues that need to be addressed. During this period, the software company provides support, often free of charge, for a defined duration, like 6 months or a year, as per the agreement between the client and the company. This is the time when the development and test engineers who were involved in creating and testing the software step in again. They troubleshoot and fix any defects that might emerge, ensuring the software continues to function optimally. However, the team involved in this phase is often smaller due to the reduced workload, as the focus shifts from development to maintenance. This phase is essential as it ensures the longevity and effectiveness of the software, making it a reliable tool for the client's business operations. It's also a testament to the software company's commitment to their clients, proving their dedication not just in creating the software, but also in ensuring its smooth operation in the long run. Now, let's summarize the key points about the waterfall model. It's a linear sequential lifecycle model where each phase depends on the deliverables of the previous one. It's simple and easy to understand and use. However, it's not suitable for complex and object-oriented projects. It's also not ideal for projects where requirements are at a moderate to high risk of changing. All in all, the waterfall model has its pros and cons. It's a powerful tool when used in the right context. But like any tool, its effectiveness depends on how and where it's used. And that, my friends, is the beauty of software testing models. They provide us with a structured approach to tackle the complex process of software development.